high again. So the rift between Europe and Turkey is escalating now in the wake of President Erdogan's victory in the constitutional change referendum. Seems now a growing number of European politicians are insisting there is no place for Turkey in the EU in future. With the details about that, here's our Europe correspondent.
Well, what we've seen coming out of Berlin is more reaction to that very narrow win for President Erdogan in the constitutional referendum, the referendum to change the constitution in Turkey over the weekend. And it's been stinging criticism that's come out from some of those that are very high up in Angela Merkel's party, very close allies of the German Chancellor. Issues like Turkey perhaps wanting to reinstate the death penalty has led some to say that if they do that, there is no place for Turkey in the European Union, effectively killing off those long and protracted negotiations that have been going on for years. However, alongside that stinging criticism, there's also been no mincing of words from President Erdogan himself.
Turkey is increasingly moving away from the rule of law and democracy. The outcome of the vote is a clear signal against the EU.
And with a government under President Erdogan, there is no perspective of negotiating an accession to the European Union.
There is an institution called the OSCE. They are now preparing a report on the referendum in Turkey. You should know your place. We do not hear, see, or care about the political reports that you are preparing. We continue on our path. We're not buying. This country achieved the most democratic elections in any country of Europe.
Well, while talks on Turkey potentially joining the European Union remain up in the air, when it comes to Turkey's position within NATO, it's all about cooperation.
Recent developments in Turkey complicate things, but no one should believe that Turkey outside NATO is easier to deal with than Turkey inside NATO. It is now mainly up to President Erdogan to show that he wants to remain a reliable partner in the alliance, which is more than a purely military alliance. We continue to share common security interests.
But while many here in Europe may not like the idea that they have to accept a Turkey under Erdogan and may think that the direction in which it's heading goes against what Europe sees as its values, they do need Turkey as an ally, particularly when it comes to the issue of the potential threat many here in Europe say Russia poses.